The old saying goes, fish don't fry in the kitchen and beans don't burn on the grill. But George Jefferson is alive and well, and will be crying, "Weezy!" up next. Not to be upstaged by the extra Funky Brothers 5 on Archives at 1 and 8-track at 1:30.
All right. Thank you. Hey, yeah. I know this is the house.
George, are you sure?
I'm telling you, this place is great. It's got a jacuzzi, a swimming pool, tennis court.
Well, I was happy in New York.
Yeah, well. Ralph, what are you doing here?
Mr. Jefferson, sir, well, I work here right now. What are you doing here?
Get out of the way, Ralph. I'm thinking about buying this place.
George, what's going on?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid you're a little too late.
What do you mean a little too late?
He means you're too late, George. The house belongs to me. Ralph?
I've been waiting 20 years to do that. All right.
No, this is not another spinoff. It's just a very Jefferson reunion.
Well, we're moving on now to the side.
Hi, I'm Sherman Hemsley.
And I'm Isabel Sanford.
You know, for over a decade, most of you know us as George and Wheezy on one of the most popular television sitcoms in history, The Jeffersons. Today, we're going to reunite with cast members from the show, share some great behind-the-scenes stories, and relive some of the on-screen moments that made The Jeffersons one of America's all-time favorite television families.
You know, it's been a long time since we've all gotten together like this. Since the show ended more than 10 years ago. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it all happens right here on VH1 against the backdrop of some of the best soul sounds of the 70s.
You know, one of the things that makes me most proud of our work on The Jeffersons was that it really was a groundbreaking TV show. Before there were the Huxtables and the Banks, there was The Jeffersons. The Jeffersons centered around the life of an affluent black family, paving the way for The Cosby Show and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
We dealt with real issues, everything from bigotry to interracial marriages. But even though the issues we addressed were topical and controversial, our main goal was to make you think, but mostly to make you laugh.
Look, Pop, don't make things worse. Jenny and Alan already got problems. That ain't my fault. That's his parents' fault. That's what you get from a mixed marriage, a sordid nut.
The characters were like real people. None of them were perfect, but all of them were likable. So settle in and get ready. It's a very Jeffersons reunion here on VH1. Starting us off, here's Billy Preston, Nothing from Nothing.
It's him, it's nothing from nothing.
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. So what's so clever about that?
It's a song with Sanford. In case you just tuned in, you're watching VH1 7 more days of 70s Jefferson reunion. I'm here with the woman who shared the level scene for over a decade, my Wheezy, Isabel Sanford.
Yes, I was your rock, George.
Yes, you were, hallelujah. Isabel, why don't you start by telling us how this whole thing came about, with the spin-off of the Jeffersons and everything. Tell the folks about it.
Well, you know, when we were told that we were going to have a spin-off, of course, at that time, I knew nothing about television. Spin-off meant nothing to me until they said that we were going to be off to ourselves and we were leaving All in the Family. Well, All in the Family was a hit. I knew it, and I'm a Virgo, so I wanted to say where the hit was. I didn't know how the Jeffersons would turn out. But when they told me, they said, you know, Isabel, if you don't accept it, we are getting someone to play Louise Jefferson. And we are writing Louise Jefferson out of All in the Family. Well, that helped me make up my mind. And we became the spin-off after you came into the show.
Yeah, but they finally found me. I was on the road because I didn't have a home or nothing to go to.
They couldn't find them. They couldn't find you.
And Norm Lear had remembered me from Pearlie on Broadway, and I didn't know they were looking for me. So somebody told me, call CBS when you get to California. And then I called one day, and Sylvia Ogilvy answered the phone and said, give me your phone number before you do anything.
Stay right there. Don't move. Yep. We've been trying to reach you. Stay right there.
How would I know? I was up in San Francisco doing Don't Bother Me, I Can't Cope. And then we came down, and I read with Carol O'Connor. Then Isabel, you showed me where to go. I asked her, maybe I was throwing the hall.
Well, the receptionist downstairs said, would you let this young man go with you, follow you? He's going to... And I never realized he was going to be my husband. I didn't know.
And
Because I always expected a big man.
A big guy. Then all of a sudden she got all disappointed because I was the one. You the one? Oh, I guess you're okay. Those were his exact
Well, I
words.
thought I could sit on you and squash you. And
So, and then we had Miss Sanford. Everything was cool.
So don't go away. We have a lot more to talk about on this Jeffersons family reunion. When we come back, 2 of our neighbors are going to drop by. So stay put.
Why? How did that? I always the Queen thing. We used to bow every show.
Because I knew everything.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
was in charge of everything.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Tonight, look back at the decade you forgot you remembered with 3 far-out VH1 documentaries. At 9, Disco Lives. Shake it, but don't break it. Remember Free Love? You will at 10. Then at 11, VH1 shows you the money behind the music.
Who should get the cash? I would suggest Ted New should get the cash.
Let's get it on tonight.
Private Parts is the #1 movie in America.
Really?
And the critics love it.
You are a genius.
Thank you. The New York Times, the Los Angeles Times.
This is good. This is good.
The Today Show, Rolling Stone.
Here we go.
People Magazine, Siskel and Ebert. And Time Magazine.
Now you made me speechless.
If you don't believe it, ask someone who's seen it.
How about that? Howard Stern!
Standing ovation. Thank you.
Private Parts, rated R. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
Oh, no.
Who's giving everybody the giggles? It's Tickle Me Elmo. When your child tickles him, he talks, laughs, and his whole body shakes.
Oh, boy.
Tickle Me Elmo and his Tickle Me friends from the Tycho Sesame Street family.
This is where we talk girl talk.
This is where I let my hair down.
This is where we put our feet up.
This is where we like to shop. Pier 1.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
Come find the look that's right for you at Pier 1 Imports.
How would you feel about a hair color that's actually good for your hair? Natural Instincts by Claro. Natural Instincts is the first hair color with a rare blend of natural ingredients. Aloe, chamomile, ginseng. And Natural Instincts actually leaves your hair better conditioned than before you colored it. Natural Instincts by Claro.
Now, at Long John Silver's, it's new breaded shrimp and fish. It's crispy, crunchy, and it comes with coleslaw, french fries, and hush puppies. Shrimp and fish in our new breaded crunch or original batter dip crunch. Right here, right now, at Long John Silver's.
It's VH1, 7 days of 70s salute to the Jeffersons. I'm Sherman Hemsley here with my lovely co-host and on-screen spouse for more than a decade, Isabel Sanford.
And we are joined now by 2 of our co-stars on the series. Berlinda Talbert, who played our daughter-in-law, Jenny.
Oh.
And the man who played her dad and our friend, and I say that laughingly, Franklin Cover, better known as Tom Willis.
Oh, well, how are you?
How are you? After all those years of saving your career, that's the thanks I get?
Marvelous, marvelous.
Don't I get a better introduction than that? After I saved your career for 10 years, and this is a thanks
You
that I
saved my
received?
I don't know. I somehow I think I could have made it without your help.
You used to keep saying, do me a favor, don't save my career.
That's
Remember
right.
that?
Oh, many
Because I gave
times.
you makeup hints, I gave you lighting instructions. But Isabel was all in that. She did props, she did makeup, she did costumes.
See, that's
She told
why-
everybody what to do. That's why you're the queen.
Why?
Roxy
How
named
did
you
that?
the queen.
I always the Queen thing. We used to
Because
bow every show.
Because I knew everything.
Yeah.
That's right.
I was in charge of everything.
Oh, I see. Yes.
And everybody genuflexed when they...
That was written in our
Yeah.
contract.
The
I looked at
Almighty
the
Queen,
small
I
print.
remember. Like every time we came out, we would bow
Man, it
and
was
say
rough
Almighty
out there.
Queen.
Yeah, I
give you
know.
And
the
I
whole
paid you
thing.
my ride.
Yes.
That's right. It was
Every
murder on this
time,
show.
every time Roxy saw a picture of me, and she says, there's the hand, because I always...
There's the hand. That's
There's
right.
the hand.
That's right, from the coach. That's right, going to the coronation. We had so many changes between takes. I mean, they said this joke didn't go over, so we were rewriting. Now you're supposed to be at the refrigerator instead of the front door, or whatever. And we go, well, what are we supposed to do? And suddenly we're starting, and I would whisper to Isabel, you're supposed to be at the bar. And then Jack Shea, our director, would say, Isabel, why are you standing at the bar? And she said, but he told me. And you said, I'm tired of listening to the white man tell me what to do.
That's great.
I said, I try wherever I can to help,
So they want us to discuss about the Willises being the first interracial couple. Was that
Oh,
Well, Franklin, you know, you were...
No, that's when Norman Lear said, what's going to happen when you kiss her? That was in the first show we did. And I said, no, this bolt of lightning is going to strike us both dead. I don't know what's going to happen. What do you want? I mean, what do you want me to say?
I never got any bad mail with the interracial thing. I never got any, no, never.
Yeah.
No,
I was always very positive. Everybody was, people loved
I think they
it.
protected us, too. I don't think they showed us everything. I saw a few things.
Yeah.
Norman Lear was mad because he said, I thought this would really be controversial. He said, you two look like you've been married for 40 years.
Yeah, and acted like it. That was the...
Yeah. I mean, being the daughter, I mean, it was easy with Roxy. And you.
Oh, yeah.
It was very easy.
Well,
we
you
had
know,
a
the
wonderful...
nice thing about Roxy is that she got to see Lenny Kravitz have a big success.
That's right.
And she went to Paris. She
Oh,
said there were 14,000 kids yelling, Lenny, Lenny. She saw all of that and took her father, too, Albert. So that was a positive thing. And she still owes me a lunch. So wherever I go in this afterlife, I know she's there. Because of all the good people.
And you really miss her, you know.
Yeah, I really do. She was always there for you.
She was the only sane one of the bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sane.
Oh, you were sane.
I was just a baby, but I was sane.
We got a whole lot to talk about, but right now we got some of those wonderful, great soul sounds we promised you. This is Earth, Wind, and Fire, After the Love is Gone.
I like that. After the love.
Now, don't go away. This Jeffersons reunion is just getting started. When we come back, Marla Gibbs, oh boy, is in the house. Keep it right here.
Newhart is coming to Nick at Night with Bob Newhart Marathon.
I'm not going to cram all this into one temple loaf.
Just tune in for a whole week featuring the best of Bob Newhart shows, along with original Nick at Night comedy vignettes starring Bob Newhart himself.
I know I'm going to watch.
Watch Bob Newhart Marathon. All this week at 8:30, 7:30 Central, only on Nick at Night.
2 free minutes was good.
5 free minutes was great.
But 10 minutes free with My Psychic is even better. Say goodbye to those one-question readings and hello, 10 minutes free.
Someone finally understands how long it takes to get great advice.
I was thinking about becoming a legal secretary. Of course, my friends told me I was wasting my time, but I listened to my psychic, and she told me to go back to school. Now I've got a great job.
Talking about true friends, the Psychic Solution does it again. 10 minutes free, it's where it's at.
5 times as many minutes for free. Now, that's for me.
You gotta try this. 10 minutes with a real psychic. What are you waiting for? Call now.
Who said you can't get something for nothing? This 10 minutes is free. She knew that my boyfriend Donald was scared of commitment, but the advice she gave me turned the tables, and now he's begging me for attention.
With 10 minutes free, you can't lose.
10 minutes free let me find the psychic who is right for me.
Great advice and 10 minutes free just for trying us now.
Call 1-800-332-0394.
My love must be a kind of blind love. I can't see anyone but you.
Pepsi drinker for life. Pepsi, Generation Next.
Hey! Get in here, Junior!
Cool.
Ole!
My, oh my.
Get in here, Junior!
Ooh, uh-oh.
Okay, Junior, that's enough.
Down and here's a whole new side to you. Make my sweetest dreams come
from Dannon Double Delights, rich chocolate treats you can let yourself eat. Creamy low-fat yogurt, chocolate topping, so you savor flavors like chocolate cheesecake, rich and swirling, or chocolate-covered strawberries, hand-dipped.
Dannon, here's a whole new side to you.
3 new Dannon Double Delights.
This is why it's Dannon.
Feel the love tonight with Elton John's love songs. 2 new songs in addition to a collection of his #1 classics. Love Songs, the new album from Elton John. All his great love songs. Call 1-800-888-8574 now to get Elton John's love songs on CD or cassette.
Bargains, bargains, and more bargains. That's what you'll find at the Valley Indoor Swap Meet.
They have everything here you could possibly imagine. I buy a lot of my clothing here because the prices are really good.
Valley Indoor Swap Meet, the largest bargain center in the entire valley. Over 500 merchants all under one roof.
I am here every weekend.
We have great toys here.
Valley Indoor Swap Meet with 2 locations to serve you in Panorama City and Woodland Hills. Open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m.
Suddenly, it all makes sense. I work all day, so at 10 cents a minute nights and weekends, I can give myself the green light to talk.
Call for Sprint Cents now, and you'll pay just 10 cents a minute at the times you call most.
Of course, I could pay more at those times, but that wouldn't make sense.
To me, the biggest bonus is I get 10% cash back. That's cool.
With Sprint Cents, it all makes sense. See for yourself. Call now, 1-800-913-9724.
VH1 is putting a boogie in your butt.
George! You're watching VH1 7 more Days of 70s.
Let's get it on. George!
Well, we're moving on now. Good afternoon. Well?
Miss Florence Johnston of Harlem.
I guess we're in the middle of VH1's Jeffersons reunion. We're having a great time here, right? Yes. Nice to see everybody again. And since our last little segment, Marla Gibbs has joined our party. The lovely, sensuous Marla Gibbs.
Oh, thank you.
But you're not wearing your mating outfit. You're not wearing your you have
it's
this beautiful...
my Sunday go-to-meeting outfit.
Well, some Sunday in meeting, looks nice.
How did you come in, Marla?
Marla.
I remember. Well, I was sent by the agency.
Yeah.
And when they opened the door, I said, this is Florence. My name is Florence Henderson. And everybody cracked up, and I didn't know what they were laughing at, because I was supposed to say Florence Johnson.
Oh, that's right.
That's great. And I couldn't figure out what everybody was laughing at, and I had to go back out again.
That's right.
But they're talking about your last line that brought the house down.
The line.
Oh, yeah.
You live
How we
here.
overcame and nobody told me.
Yeah, that's right. But you first asked Rocky, you live here.
You live in this building? And you live in this building, too?
Yeah.
Well, how come we overcame and nobody told me?
Well, everybody just died.
And I kept the face, and everybody kept saying, you can break now. I was still looking at you. Because I had to leave, so it wasn't funny to me.
You had to get back.
It was the end of my show.
You know, Marla was only actually hired for one show, right?
That's
she
right.
Came and it was so
And
great,
then on the
wonderful, fabulous. To continue.
Thank you.
But you didn't want a maid anyway, did you, at the
She
beginning?
didn't want to make it again. She wanted to still
You wanted to do
floors. She wanted to scrub her own floors, make her own pancakes.
That's right.
I do remember I was supposed to cook just mere eggs. That's all, just eggs, and serve them to Sherman. Breakfast.
Yeah.
Egg, break them,
Yeah.
and stuff.
That took
I
days.
couldn't do that to say and
hours.
talk. So what they had to have the prop there, cook the eggs, and so I could just go like, and serve them to Sherman.
She asked me after one of the shows, exactly why do we have you here? I said, obviously y'all don't know a damn thing. You don't know how to open your door. You don't know how to cook your food. I'm to train you. I said, now when I leave, you will know how to take care of your house. She just looks at me.
I love the relationship that you guys had. You know, it just really worked well together.
Well, he came up with great stuff.
I think folks who are able to work ought to be allowed to work. I think so, too. Get back to work.
I had the last joke. He goes to the door, And he's being so important. I said, well, here, take out the garbage. He opens the bag. He says, hop in. he just made that up. Right. On the 5th show, they wrote this piano joke. And they had this big piano in the middle of the room. Yeah. And Jack Shea, our director, said, I wish somebody could go under the piano. I said, I can go under the piano. He said, but you got the tray. I said, well, I know how to do it. So I got the tray. I pushed it under, trying to get to the door. I couldn't get around the people. And then I give you the tray, and you said, really push it into me, so you went backwards.
There was a great big dinner party.
And I get to the door, he grabs me, chokes me.
Yes, I remember
and throws me in the bathroom.
Yes.
And closes the door, and then answers the door. There's a party going on right here. Now, we've got some more sweet soul music for you now. This is Stevie Wonder, Living for the City.
Oh, yeah.
Hey there. We're in the middle of VH1's 7 More Days of 70s, a very Jefferson reunion. This party keeps getting bigger and bigger.
That's right. And we're now joined by Ned Werdimer, who played Ralph O'Dorman. Put your hand down, Ralph. Ned, you're not getting anything.
Not from this crowd.
Wait, Ned, tell them about your character.
My character carried the plot line forward and backwards and came in when you were trying to get too much plot, and I made funny, and then I waited for laughs. And I realized as I said that this was going to be a good job.
Hey, let me get a little something for your trouble.
Thank you, sir.
How much did you get in tips?
I think the biggest was about $200. And no, I didn't declare it to the IRS. 10%.
They're listening.
And you got it from George Jefferson, right?
Oh, yes.
You got a big tip from me.
When?
You put your hand out, and I said, thank you.
I gave him a tip once, too, a quarter. I opened this little purse. I took, like Jack Benny, I picked out a quarter. I said, yeah, here, Ralph. Gee, thanks.
And then there was one time where I had my hand out and I announced some news and everybody left and they didn't. So I reached into my pocket, tossed up, and tipped myself. Always made a little money.
I always thought you were like every doorman in New York that I ever had encountered.
Well, Don Nickel he's the one that noticed a doorman actually with his hand out. And he mentioned it to me the first day. Mm-hmm. And I grabbed that on, and I said, from now on, whenever I'm talking to somebody, I'll just be talking. When we had that scene where I was 60 years old and I owned the building, remember?
Yeah.
And I came in and I brought your mail up, and we talked for a while, and I started like that. And oh my goodness, it was a good gimmick.
It was.
Yes, great.
Okay, we'll have more of our favorite Jeffersons moments when we come back. And we'll also have some more of that smooth soul music of the 70s.
One of my favorites was me and Billy D.
Oh, you and Billy D.
I was listening, eavesdropping, and I heard him calling the celebrity look-alike.
What's a 5-letter word ending in "ouza" that inspires both hip-shaking and booty-quaking?
Yowza, yowza, yowza.
VH1 7 More Days of 70s presents Disco Saturday. More super funky stars.
Get down.
More booty-shaking tunes. More of everything that will make you party all day and get down all night. VH1 7 More Days of 70s Disco Saturday. This Saturday. Let's get it on.
I picked up this dime and suddenly everything was going my way. My train showed up right when I wanted it. A woman was saving me a seat. And with one snap, the local turned express. At home was the most amazing thing. There was Candace Bergen with a phone bill that made sense.
Just passing through.
Thanks to Sprint Sense, the dime a minute rate, I knew exactly what every call cost. As we hopped a plane for Vegas, I passed the dime on. Why should I be the only one with a phone bill that makes sense?
Private Parts is the #1 movie in America.
Really?
And the critics love it.
You are a genius.
Thank you. The New York Times, the Los Angeles Times.
This is good. This is good.
The Today Show, Rolling Stone.
Here we go.
People Magazine, Siskel and Ebert, and Time Magazine.
Now you made me speechless.
If you don't believe it, ask someone who's seen it.
How about that? Howard Stern. Standing ovation. Thank you.
Private Parts, rated R. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
Dan, and here's a whole new side to you.
From Dannon Double Delights, rich chocolate treats you can let yourself eat.
We'll have a chocolate rendezvous.
Creamy low-fat yogurt, chocolate topping, so you savor flavors like chocolate cheesecake, rich and swirling, or chocolate-covered strawberries, hand-dipped.
Dannon, here's a hole in the side to you.
3 new Dannon Double Delights.
This is why it's Dannon.
And so, after 35 years, I return to Russell, Kansas, to my friends and my family, to that very special place where they always called me by my first name. Great lunch. Barb, take a check.
Of course, Bob. Can I see some ID? Driver's license?
Considered the Visa check card? It automatically deducts from your checking account everywhere Visa's accepted. No ID needed. It works like a check, only better.
I just can't win.
LA's a music machine. A million bands taking their shot. Who's gonna make it? Find out at Best Buy. Thousands of CDs for under $10. Get Live's new release, Secret Samadhi, available now at Best Buy. Some places are known for great music.
Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion absorbs completely to help restore your skin's natural moisture and make it touchably soft. Make the most of the special moments you share. Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion, because life is touching.
If you love the mouth-bending blast you get from a Butterfinger, but just want a little, now you can have it with Butterfinger BBs. Bite-sized bursts of crispity-crunchity Butterfinger that give you blast after blast. Have a Butterfinger Blast from Nestle.
When I'm cooking, I'm unbeatable. Give the folks what they came for. I'm friendly. Just don't cut in front of me.
All right, we're having a party right here. Everybody's swinging at the Jeffersons reunion. We've been talking about our favorite episodes. Okay.
Do you have any?
Oh, yeah, I like, my favorite was the Small Businessmen's Association. Remember that?
Oh, all the men were small.
So it's only, small people,
It was
small,
for
short people, yeah.
And I gave you a hint.
Dinner's almost ready.
What are we having?
Short ribs.
I've been walking in the party center. Sure, there's a lot of tall women here.
I'm short and I'm proud.
Yeah, my favorite one was the one about the brother. My brother who had been in Paris all this time, he was very Anglo-looking, remember that?
Yeah.
And he comes back after being away for several years, and we do the whole racial thing about people passing.
Look, people are crossing racial lines every day. Everybody does it.
No, not everybody.
Is there anybody here who hasn't wondered, just once, what it would be like to be white?
And then there was a whole Dozens thing, remember, Sherm, that you guys did?
Oh, that Dozens, yeah.
Now look, you better get off my back and leave me alone, because the teeth you save will be your own.
Roxy ended up doing the Dozens with you on that episode as well. Remember that?
Yeah. Roxy did the Dozens?
Yeah, towards the end.
Look, man, I am happy with what I've got, because he is everything you are not.
My favorite, of course, was Sammy Davis. I mean, Sammy was so small. and I was supposed to push him around and shove him around. And, of course, I didn't use all my strength, because I can be brutal.
Thank God. You would have killed him.
But he said, look, baby, if you're going to push. If you're going to pull. Don't just, just touch me like that. I said, oh, fine. Well, I loved it. I grabbed him and pushed him in the closet, closed the door. Oh, I had such fun.
I know you did.
And I didn't break him at all.
No, he loved it. He loved it.
Yeah, he loved it. No, I loved doing it.
Yeah, no, my favorite was when you tried to help me become black.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
I had to walk like you, and I had a
yeah.
big row and all that stuff. Yeah, it didn't work too well, needless to say.
It was funny, though, wasn't it?
But it was funny. And then the time we were locked in the bathroom, that was funny.
Oh, yeah, you, Roxy, and Sherman.
Yeah, and Roxy said, "What's wrong with you?" And I said, "I have to go to the bathroom." So
And Ralph
I was
came,
in the
Ralph
kitchen.
came
You
in and
rescued us.
you to rescue you, but it took me an awful long while until they passed money underneath.
Yeah. Oh, we had to pass money under the door.
I can't seem to get it to work. Finally got you out, and I made a few bucks at the same time.
That's right.
And of course, one of my favorites was me and Billy Dee.
Oh, of course.
I was listening, eavesdropping, and I heard him calling the celebrity look-alike. So Roxy and Isabel got all dressed up in their blue because they heard his favorite color was blue, and I come out in the bathrobe and rollers in my head.
Florence, why are you dressed like that?
Well, I'm through with my work, so I decided to relax for the rest of the evening.
Well, go someplace else and relax. I don't want you scaring Billy Dee to death.
But I didn't hear the conversation when Billy Dee called and said he could make it. And I carried him through it.
In Lady Sings the Blues, did Diana Ross wear her flower in her hair on the right side or the left side?
Right.
And it's really him. Ralph comes up with his wallet. And I said, oh, no, you don't. Now we'll find out who you really are, Mr. I run and I yell it off the balcony, and then he wants to take him, and you can't take him. We're pulling for him. Like, let me go put on my blue dress. That was a fun show.
Stick around. This party isn't over yet. We've got more of this Jeffersons reunion to come. Right now, we'll break for some music. This is the Manhattans' Kiss and Say Good.
Government out of Nam and the gum off our platform shoes. Now, let's get busy with that funky Jackson family and keep our guards up for a sneak attack of the Bradys. Attica! Attica!
Here once again are the Jacksons.